Hi everybody, Roos here. Bonus content. Uploading off the back of the Mermail deck profile. This is what I was going to play at locals before I decided to have a shitstorm ridiculous idea and play a bad deck, badly made. I actually prepared this a few days in advance and have been practicing with it. And the guys at my locals will know that I am terrible for the night before big tournaments being like, I know I've been practicing with Shazol for 6 months now, but wouldn't it be good if I played loser turn Clifforts and shit like that? Shout out to you guys. And I'm terrible for changing deck ideas, so this is what I should have played. So I'll show you what I was going to play. I'll make it a quick one. So quite simply, 3 Lightsworn Dragonwing, 3 Felice the Lightsworn Archer, 3 Wolf Lightsworn Beast, 3 Vice Lightsworn Archfiend, 1 Keldo, 1 Medora. No targets for Dragonling, but you could easily play a Punishment Dragon or a Judgment Dragon if you wanted to. But this deck is literally just about milling and filling the graveyard so that you can draw 5,000 cards a turn. It's just a fun deck, that's all. Triple Solar Recharge, triple Charge of the Light Brigade. Quite simple. These are going to be in QCR soon. Oh my god, it's going to be beautiful. Simple, just draw power, draw. 2 Fountain, 3 Just the Tip, 3 Curses, 3 Flash and Fire, 3 Destruction, 3 Slumber, all the 3 ofs, and then 1 Droplet, 1 Storm, 1 Chicken Game, and 2 The Black Lote Laughs. Just again testing because I'm milling so much. I tested this out in Tearlament and I loved it, so I figured, you know what, let's have a look and see how it goes in the mill deck, the Lightsworn deck. So in testing, it's been great fun. 2 Hugin, 2 Jerry. The reason we play the 2 Jerrys is because it's a level 4 to make the XCs, which you'll see in a minute, and to help facilitate the synchro summoning, and because we can obviously use this effect to put back the fountain and then keep drawing with fountains. So you can go through multiple of these 3 fountains in a turn, play the fountain, draw 3, replace the fountain, draw 3, do the Jerry, bring back the fountain, draw 3. It honestly, it is crazy. Just the SP Little Knight for my links. You don't really need the links that much in this particular build because we're kind of going Master Rule 4 or 5 style, Minerva, Dagesta Emerald, Topic Future, and Draco Future. This is quite cool. It just sits on top of these 2, and you're guaranteed to make these 2 every single turn because the Emerald puts back the Jerry, so that you can recycle it for the fountain. The Minerva mills 100 cards, and then you can make kind of your Topic Future, just kind of sitting pretty like this. And it's actually a hell of a card, for people who don't know what this does from the old school. Check it out. It's got a baller of an effect. Chen Ying, Disparter, Athenian, Omega, Triad Master, Coral Dragon. Just kind of a simple synchro package to get things going. I'll do a quick kind of hand so that you can see. You watch me brick like a motherfucker so that you can all laugh. But yeah, in practice this deck was a lot of fun. Obviously dies hard to draw. You can change your side deck to play around certain things as much as you can. Yeah, you could play cross out and draw if you wanted to in the side, but I don't recommend it personally, but you could. But yeah, it's not very often that you do brick with this. You can always do something, and more often than not, it involves just drawing 100 cards. So let's see what we get. We'll open up with Destruction, Dragonling, Goat, Solar Recharge, and Freezing Curses. So first thing we would do is we're just going to Solar Recharge so that we can draw 2 and then mill 2. Unfortunately the Felice won't trigger, because it's only triggered off of monster effects, not the effects of solar recharge. But we do now have a Vice in hand, so we can charge, mill 3 more. Look at that, we already have like 1 million cards in the grave for our Runick. Vice will get us a wolf. No, sorry, charge will get us a wolf. Do a quick shuffle. And then we will use the effect of Vice to special summon the wolf. Oh, sorry, to put the wolf back on top of the deck. The Vice will then mill 2. Wolf will obviously trigger. Nice, we've got a fountain in the grave, so we can use Jerry, which is cool. And then we would probably, at this case, I would Destruction or Curses, it doesn't really matter, to summon Hugin, ditch the Black Goat, to search the other fountain. So now we have a fountain in grave. In hand, sorry, and 1 in grave. Synchro summon into Athenian. Athenian effect. We'll send a Felice and a Vis. Or you could send a Wolf and a Vis. The reason why I would send the Felice first is because if Wolf gets milled off of the solar recharge, then you can still actually special summon it, whereas Felice can't. Obviously Felice will special summon itself, and then Wolf will trigger in its grave. Overlay these 2 for Minerva. Now at this point, if you had milled any shufflers, you could put the monsters back if you want to potentially draw some cards. It doesn't matter for us, so we're going to detach. Detach whatever one you don't have. So if you have a Felice in here, detach the Wolf. If you have a Wolf in the grave, detach the Felice, because you want to maximize with Athenian's effect when you use that. So we'll do 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice Dragonlin trigger, so let's draw a card. Oh, piece de resistance. Now Minerva effect, we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Banish those 4 to mill 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm just good at Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Now overlay these 2 for Daigusto Emerald. And then you check your graveyard. Yeah, we have monsters in there, so detach and put back a Wolf, Felice, and a Dragonling to draw 1. I mean, you're supposed to, you're supposed to shuffle it, so although that would have been useful for our combos, we will play properly. So there you go, we'll draw 1. Oh, even better. Charge, so we'll mill 3, and then we want to Felice, Keldo, Runick Flash and Fire, nice, and we will get the Dragonling. Beautiful. Now it's time to exceed summon these 2 into Utopic Future, and then into Utopic Draco Future. Now obviously you're playing into Nib hard, but that's fine. It is what it is. Then we can Dragonling. What do we want to send? If we have got a Felice in there, that would be glory. We have. Excellent. So we're going to send the Felice to the grave. Oh no, it's there. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We'll send the Wolf. That's a shame. If we're going to send the Felice, we're going to Synchro Summon into Coral Dragon with these 2. And then... Okay, look. You can't really do this, obviously, but we're just I'm gonna show you the combo just for fun. So we sent the Felice, okay, you know, the Felice. We synchro summon these two. It's Coral Dragon, and then you do these two into Dissipator or into Cheng-Ying, you know, either one of those. And then you draw a card for the Coral Dragon. Either one of these is fine. You'd probably go for the Dissipator, but you could also equally go for the Cheng-Ying. It is absolutely fine. Then you would activate Fountain, do Tip. Tip would get you, I don't know, Slumber. And then you would shuffle this up. And you put Tip to the bottom. Then you could put, I don't know, Flashing Fire to the bottom, Destruction to the bottom, then put that back there, and then draw 3 because of Fountain. 1, 2, 3. And you know, we could, we haven't got any ways to extend past this. I mean, we could obviously go Runick Slumber for Jerry. Jerry's effect, when he's summoned, add back the Fountain, and then do you know what we are going to do? We're going to use Caldo's effect to put back Felice, Wolf. Purely and simply because if we're lucky enough to hit a Felice and a Wolf, then guys, we're gaming. We are gaming. Activate Fountain, and then play whichever one we haven't played. I think you have to actually target your opponent's cards. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, so you couldn't actually activate it this turn, which is a bit of a shame. But you could use the effect of Dissipator now to special back the vase, and then synchro these off into Omega, and then Omega could rip your opponent for 1. Can't do it again, unfortunately, because my plan was to, if we had another one that we could actually summon, would be to make the Omega, banish it, draw 3, use Dissipator, bring back the Omega, banish another one, so they lose 2 cards. And then we've got like multiple negates with Draco and Draco Future. I mean, we're drawing more cards next turn. So there you go. That's Lightsworn Runick. This is what I should have played instead of Mermail. But hey ho, it is what it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.